What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel DC Superhero Girls Harley Quinn. And as you can see, she does include Mallet. We do have Harley Quinn in the standard DC Superhero Girls packaging. Really liking the packaging. We do have the 3 diamonds for Harley Quinn, as well as her name. You can see the mallet right in hand. And then a lovely image of Harley Quinn right there. That same image of Harley Quinn on the back. A little read-up of DC Superhero Girls. And then a little read-up. Harley Quinn is unorganized and unpredictable, but she's also fun. And even though her classmates don't always get her humor, she never stops trying out new material on them. Harley loves being the center of attention, even if it means acting like a clown. Her superpowers, quote-unquote, are expert gymnast, acrobat, and quick-witted. Other figures in this line include Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Batgirl, Bumblebee, and Poison Ivy. So really excited I found Harley Quinn. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get her opened up, and then we'll go on to the rest of the review. So sit tight, everyone. And so here we have Harley Quinn posing out of the packaging. Let's get a good 360 of Harley Quinn. I'm going to say this right off the bat. She probably is one of my favorite designs from the DC Superhero Girls line. I don't know what it is. I just really like the way they styled Harley. There's something about it that reminds me so much of the comics that, I don't know, I really do like this. Although, like I said, it's not a perfect representation of Harley from the comics, but I do like this style. I don't know what it is about it, but I do like it. But anyway, going on to Harley, she does come with one accessory. She comes with her little mallet. Let's actually zoom in on the mallet because there's a little bit of detail here. It is sculpted detail. There's no paint apps on it, so this red part is just molded red, and then her handle is just molded blue. Kind of wish they had like diamond paint on the handle or on the head of the hammer, mallet, whatever you want to call it, but I don't know, just something to break up all this red, because I don't know, this red just doesn't do it for me. Like, maybe if they painted some diamonds on one side, I don't know how they would have done it with the copyright right there, but it's a pretty nice accessory, and it suits Harley, seeing as how she can't have a gun with this style, and it does fit loosely in her hand. Yeah, you can see it really doesn't want to stay in her hand all too well. So the best bet is to have her holding it either a little more than halfway or holding it with both hands. Holding it with both hands, she does hold it a little better. So it's a nice accessory. It's better. It's one of the better ones that we got. But anyway, let's actually have a look at Harley now. Zooming into her face so we can get a better look at her face sculpt. Really loving that face sculpt. It's really cute. It's adorable. It screams Harley Quinn, and I do like it. You can see, and I don't know if you can see, but the sculpt for her mask goes all the way back to behind her ear, which is a really nice detail. You wouldn't think that Mattel would actually put that detail into there, but it is there. Unfortunately, mine has a bit of a paint blemish right there and right here on the nose. Not sure if you guys can see that, but you can see they did find a way to incorporate the diamond pattern into Harley. You can see on her right arm she is wearing a bracelet, a studded bracelet I should say, although the studs are not really painted. She also is wearing a studded belt, which again the studs are not painted. No paint detail on the back, so it's just white. You can see she is wearing shorts with black and red stockings. Her socks peek out, not really midway, but they peek out of her shoes, and then she does have what appear to be platform shoes. Harley is supposed to be a smaller character, so I don't know why she's wearing platform shoes. I guess just to give her some added height. And then, once again, she does have blue and red painted in her hair. The hair ties aren't painted, which is a little bit of a bummer because I don't know, Harley's just seems to be missing paint apps, and it's paint apps that like you really shouldn't ignore because they're pretty obvious. At least they painted her buttons. That's a good thing. But anyway, moving on to her articulation. She does have a bulge in the head. She can look up and down really slightly. She can tilt her head left and right again really slightly, but she does her head does spin, could do a full 360. Arms on a bulger and go out. Do a full 360, not at all hindered by her hair. Just be careful that you don't accidentally tear one of her pigtails off. She bends at the elbow, as well as spins at the elbow, spins at the wrist, and there's some paint chip on my hand, but spins at the wrist, and it's the same for both arms. Nothing in the torso, not even a waist twist, no ab crunch, but her legs do go forward, back, and out quite a bit. She bends at the knee, spins at the knee, as well as has a, I want to say boot swivel, but it's more like where her sock meets her calf that it spins, and no ankle joint. Kind of disappointed that these girls don't get ankle joints, but for the amount of articulation they have, you know, being $10 figures, it's more than acceptable. But anyway, that's Harley Quinn for you, so what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get a pose for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review, so sit tight everyone. So here we have Harley Quinn pose for my final thoughts. Overall, I think it's a really well done figure, and I'm really enjoying this DC superhero girls lineup. The characters are supposed to be like high school characters, so it's understandable why they don't get their traditional costumes, especially seeing as how most of them are kind of revealing. But this is a really nice figure to have in my collection. At the time I'm making this video, the DC superhero girls are exclusive only to Target, and it doesn't look like any other retail store is going to be getting these figures. If you can find these figures, they are action figures aimed to little girls. However, I'm not one to say that action figures should be played with by boys or girls. You know, if your child likes it, go ahead and pick it up for them. I mean, is there anything wrong with that? But anyway, Harley Quinn is a really nice figure, a really nice addition into my collection. She'll look great with the rest of the DC superhero girls. And this is King of Dragons 5000 saying don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, check out all my other DC superhero girls reviews, as well as all my other action figure reviews. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Tell me what you think of the figure, and as always, I'm King of Dragons 5000. Thank you for watching. Take care, everyone. My dream.